What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis, and we are back with yet another video. And I'm just going to get right into it because I know this is a really strange time. I want to keep this video brief and I want to get it uploaded before the market opens. Today, we're going to be talking about an Israeli startup company. It's an EV company that is going public via a SPAC. The company is REE Automotive or REE Automotive, and the SPAC they are going with, the ticker symbol is VCVC. It is 10x Capital Venture Acquisition Corp, and we'll be talking about that here in just a little bit. But I really wanted to very quickly talk to you guys about the SPAC merger that's going on. I'm going to get into the Bloomberg report that just came out. As always, folks, this is not financial advice. I'm just trying to put you guys on plays that I am into. Please go out and do your own due diligence before investing in any stock and make sure you are investing wisely. Let's go ahead and get into this Bloomberg article really quickly. REE Automotive, an electric vehicle technology startup, has agreed to go public through a merger with 10x Capital Venture Acquisition Corp, a blank check company, according to people with knowledge of the matter. Okay, so guys, this is not 100% public just yet. So this is still rumored, but what we've seen before is that usually whenever a Bloomberg article comes out and these types of rumors come out, usually it ends up being true. And so I suspect that something is going to be announced here soon. I think something could be announced as soon as even today, Wednesday. So just keep a close eye on some of these things. A transaction which features a 300 million private investment in public equity or PIPE is set to give the combined entity an enterprise of value of $3.1 billion, said the people. REE's existing investors will own more than 80% of the combined company, and the deal could be announced as soon as Wednesday, they said. Yeah, same thing. A REE representative declined to comment, and a 10x spokesperson didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. So obviously, things haven't been announced just yet. There's no press release, there's no SEC filings. We're still waiting for that. REE is a Tel Aviv based company led by co founder and chief executive officer Daniel Burrell. Makes technology including REE Corner, which integrates all drive components into the arch of the wheel, and the REE board, a flat modular chassis, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, that can be used as a platform for autonomous delivery vehicles, trucks, shuttles, and robo-taxis. The company has said that its platform can be used for battery powered or fuel cell vehicles. Now, folks, obviously this is an EV play. Now, I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. I haven't been able to look into the technology in depth. I'm going to go through some of the things that I have already seen, but I haven't been able to really do a deep dive myself. I just really wanted to get this video out as soon as possible so that you guys can be at least aware that of what's going on. We'll continue on here. In August, REE signed a memorandum of understanding with Mahindra and Mahindra Ltd, an Indian-based manufacturer, to develop and produce as many as 250,000 electric vehicles initially. In November, it inked a partnership with Itchop Mexion SA, I'm butchering these pronunciations, to manufacture and develop a wheel design and chassis technology. REE also has partnerships with Mitsubishi, American Axle and Manufacturing Holdings, so they have quite a little bit of partnerships, and those are listed here. REE expects to have 16 assembly plants in hubs such as the US, Germany, and Japan by 2026, with an annual capacity of about 600,000 units, a person familiar with the matter said. It hopes to begin mass production next year. So it looks like they still haven't been able to mass produce this vehicle just yet. So, that just gives us a little bit of timeline here. So they hope with hopes to begin mass production next year, and has signed MOUs for orders worth $5.1 billion through 2026. Looks like some big numbers are being thrown out here. The 10x Capital SPAC, affiliated with New York-based investment firm of the same name, is led by Chairman and CEO Hans Thomas. In November, it raised a little over 200 million in initial public offering. Okay, whatever. So a lot of this other information is just a little bit of jargon. Anyway, so that's the Bloomberg article. So let's go ahead and get into some of the technology that REE has. After this, we'll look at some of the price movement. It's been crazy, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to be doing. So REE Technology, here's just a little quote from the CEO, and they actually have this really cool video of the tech doing its thing on a racetrack, which I advise you guys all to watch. They just do a little bit of these chassis that they have, and it's pretty cool. So the REE Corner, this is their main technology here. This is almost like Lordstown-esque here. Lordstown Motor-esque is the vibe that I'm kind of getting from this. So the REE Corner integrates all the drive components into the arch of the wheel. Each corner is completely independent and powered by our state-of-the-art REE board, ECU, controlling our advanced X-by-wire technology. So fully sprung, I'm not going to pretend like I know all of these things, guys, because I really don't. Fully sprung high RPM electric motor, single wheel steer by drive wire technology, single wheel brake by wire technology, multi ratio high efficiency drivetrain, high power ECU architecture, preventative maintenance AI, OTA updates. To be quite honest, I don't understand what half of that means, but this technology looks really cool. And I really, whenever Lordstown Motors came out and said that they were going to have their motor in the wheel, I really like that. This company is doing something similar, it seems, and I'm really interested. Then we have the REE board, is a completely flat, scalable, and modular platform enabling limitless configurations with complete design freedom and greater efficiency of space at a fraction of the cost. This is what really got me intrigued in this company. Not only do they have their motor inside the wheel, but they are making it so that they produce EV cars that are completely customizable, which I think is really interesting. So if somebody comes out and they need, 15 EV cars for a fleet, for example, they're not necessarily confined to all of those vehicles looking the same. So if they need 7 of this type of vehicle, 7 of that type of vehicle, and 1 of whatever, they can do that with these REE boards, which is really, really neat to me. They have a next generation EV platform. Yeah, these all these things look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and look at their vehicles really quickly that they have right now, I presume. So they have this P1. This is supposed to be more of like a light duty, like last mile delivery type vehicle. At least that's what it seems like to me. So they have the light. Oh yeah, and by the way, this company also is into autonomous driving. So yeah, they got a lot going on for them, honestly. So they have the inner service, yeah, and then they have this autonomous delivery. It's really neat. They give you all the specs here, and they go through every single one of the vehicles that I presume they're working on right now. This is small footprint, re-revolutionize the space. Yeah, so this is also supposed to be for more like either passenger or delivery. And then they got that's the P1, that's the P2, this is the P4. This is autonomous ready. So this one has a bunch. Yeah. So you can see how this can really quickly be set up for a whole bunch of customization here. So this is the light duty commercial vehicle. So they have also the autonomous one, the autonomous shuttle. Look at this guy. Like, I mean, just so much customization. It's absolutely crazy. This is the P6. So we're getting a little bit more heavy duty here, as you can see. So they do have the passenger option, but also the cargo, and then the autonomous cargo. So this is what they're really targeting here, you guys, is this autonomous driving. And then here is this more of a like a semi truck type situation. They're P7. So yeah, you guys see it. I think it's pretty cool stuff. They have really cool technology, and they seem like they're going to expand pretty soon here. So if we just really quickly, and again, I wanted to keep this video as short as possible. What are we running at right now? We're almost at 10 minutes, so I really want to speed this up a little bit. Obviously, as soon as this thing got announced, it absolutely shot up like crazy, and like very, very late into after hours. It is whenever it shot up, and it got all the way up to $15.21. Now it obviously closed at around $10 because there was no news surrounding the spec. So this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I think this company is pretty cool. I think that, they said that they're going to start mass production sometime next year. So we still have a little bit of time. So this one might be a more of a long-term hold for me personally. So what I'll probably do is I'll end up opening a small position tomorrow. And then on the dips, I'll be continually buying because I think that this company might have a bright future. Now, that being said, I still need to go back through and do a little bit more deep diving because obviously I don't know this technology really well. You guys see that I'm blabbering all over the place in this video. It's obviously not put together very well like some of my other videos might be, and that is because I really just wanted to get this information out to you guys. I'm gonna go through and do a little bit more of a deep dive myself, and I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments as well. Are you guys gonna go ahead and buy this on open? That's probably what I'll end up doing. And if it falls down for some weird reason, I'll probably buy on the dip, and if it goes up, then I'm happy that I made a little bit of money on it. But that's all I have for you guys. I really want to hear what you guys think about this. This is a very interesting play here. I want to know what you guys think. Are you going to be, more short on this, long on this? Are you looking to buy? Are you not going to buy? Is there any other stock that you're interested in this week? Thumbs up is always greatly appreciated, folks. It gets this video more out to more people, and it really helps out the channel. And please, if you're new around here, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask from you guys. You know, there's about 10% of you are subscribed that are watching this right now, according to some analytics that I have access to. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's all I have for you guys today. Please drop a comment down below what you guys think about this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.